Hello, today we are going to solve 3 questions of logarithm functions. So let's have a look at those 3 questions, A, B, C. So they're all in relation to logarithm functions. First one, solving an equation for x. So now we know the x is on the top index number. So in order to solve, we must change to some like a quadratic function or linear function or cubic function. So let's have a look at the relationship between negative e to the power of negative 4x and e to the power of negative 2x. The relationship obviously is square. So therefore, if I'm going to put an equation into e to the power of negative 2x, so negative 4x become negative 2x squared plus 2 e to the power of negative 2x minus 3 equal to 0. So I move 3 to the left-hand side. So you can see, obviously, this will be the quadratic equation in terms of e to the power of negative 2x. So I'm going to factorize into 2 brackets. The first one will be e to the power of negative 2x plus 1. Second bracket will be 5 e to the power of negative 2x minus 3. So that leads to 2 solutions. One is e to the power of negative 2x equal to negative 1. The other one is e to the power of negative 2x equal to 3 divided by 5. So this is the solution. However, we need to say we got 2 of them, but obviously we know e to the power of negative 2x always more greater than 0. So therefore, the first solution is not apply. So therefore, the only solution we can have is the second one. So now we're going to solve for the x. So before I do that, I'll change the index to positive, from negative to positive. Then I'll flip both sides, flipping upside down. So it'll become e to the power 2x is 5 over 3. So therefore, 2x is logarithm e base log. So therefore, x equal to half and log 5 divided by 3. All right, so that's the solution for the first question. Question number 2. So we have a condition here, and we need to express this to 4 logs. They're all 10 base log. So therefore, what the question asks us to do is, so we need express the log e base log to 4 10 log base, 10 base log expressions, given that condition. So how do we do that? So let's change log e base log. So I'm going to do e base log change to 10 base log first. So obviously using change base formula. So So that's the step one. So we change to E base log. Okay, now when you change to E base log, so we have achieved one at least. So this one on the bottom, we already got a 10 base, but on top, we still got an X. So we don't want an X there. So let's do, let's change, because log 10 based X, what I'll do is I'm going to move this one towards the, because we have a condition log, so log 4 base, change to 4 base first for transition. Why? I'll show you in a minute. So can you have a look at the reason I changed to 4 base, because I want to match this one with this one. Excuse me. Okay, so we continue. So we continue on. So what I actually, we want to say using this, so obviously, oh, sorry, apologize. Now the bottom log of 4 base 10, you might say, why we got 4 base? Can we change it back to 10 base? Yes, we can. So if I change it to 10 base, we're using this formula, isn't it? So we just 1 divided by 10 base 4. Why? Because we have a formula log A by A base B is 1 divided by log B base, change base, swap a base with the log number. So now we change back to E. So everything we want to focus on 10 based. So therefore, our log 10 based X, so that's equation, so we call equation 1 here. So the equation 1 change to log 4x, 4 base x, times by log 10 base 4. So now we got one step closer to our, so therefore our log E base x equal to log 10 base x is log 4x times, so we've got a bracket, times by log 10 base 4 divided by log 10 base 4. Sorry, not 4. It's log 10 base E. So now we have got 2 10 base logs now. So now we just need to focus on this. So we need to focus on log 4 base X. Change to 2 log 10 based. How do we do that? So we're going to use the condition. So because log 4 base X equal to 1 minus log 3 base 5. So we're going to continue on. So therefore, so log 4x 1, what do we do 1? So we want to change, get rid of 1. So I'll change to log 3. So now so now I'm going to change 2 logs become 1 log. All right, now we change log 4 x, 4 base x into log 3 base 3 divided by 4. Now I'm going to change to log 10 base. So log 10 base 3 over 5 and log 10 base 3. So now everything now, I'll change the log of 4 base to log 2 log of 10 base division. So therefore we substitute into our log e base again, so we will achieve our goal. So this one equal to log 10 base bracket 3 over 5. Sorry, 3 over 5 times by log 4, log 10 base 4. So that's my second log. So this is the first 10 base, second 10 base. Then bottom, we have already log 10 base. So E, the second one is log 10 base 3. So now we achieve all 4 logs, all 10 based. So now from log E k based x, change to 4 log 10 based. All right, that's equation number 2. So let's do number 3. Number 3, we want to find what A and the K is given those 2 dots, 2 points is on that line. So how do we do that? We're just using algebra. So because E belongs to this graph, on the graph, so therefore we substitute y is E, replace y with E, A e to the power of K E. So that's it, we call equation 1. Again, same, E squared, E to the power of 2, also on the graph. So therefore, E squared equal to A e to the power of K E squared. So we call equation number 2. So we're going to divide each other. So equation 1 divided by equation 2. So then A e to the power of K E. So we can cancel the E out. So we eliminate E. Eliminate the A, sorry. So using elimination methods, solving a simultaneous equation. So because we got 2 unknowns, we got A and the K both unknowns, so we eliminate one unknown first. So when we divide by each other, we eliminate A. So that leads to, so this E cancel with square, so it'll be 1 divided by E. So then, now E, both E based, so we can use subtraction. So that's the, so therefore, E to the power of -1 equal to E. I'm going to take a common factor out. So therefore, the top number should be the same. So KE equal to -1. So therefore, our K found it out, which is 1 divided by E minus 1. So this is our K. Now let's substitute back to equation 1. So substitute back to equation 1 to find the A. Now before I do that, I need put equation 1, E equal to A, times by E to the power of K. K will be using this. So E cancel. So E will be equal to A times by E to the power of 1 minus 1 divided by E minus 1. So therefore, A equal to E divided by E to, so be E to the power of 1 minus, so that will be E to the power of E minus 1 on the bottom, so E minus 2 on the top. So that's our A. So we got A and the K, so we solved. Okay, that's it. So thank you for watching and see you next lesson.